Did you know your presentation viewers can ask questions using their voice or text? Yep, viewers can type questions in the chat or use their voice, and Jotform AI Presentation Agents will answer either way. This way you can let your viewers interact naturally, in the way that suits them in the moment, and still get instant answers. I'll show you how to allow viewer questions via text or voice in Jotform AI Presentation Agents. Let's go! I'll show you how to make sure that both text and voice are switched on in your Jotform AI agent, and also how that looks to a customer. To make sure that both text and voice are enabled for your presentation agent, you want to go to the Train tab. Of course, this section has tons of customization options as well as the ability to add extra knowledge to your presentation agent. But the part that we want to be concerned with right now is in Actions here on the left. And we want to make sure that under Channels, that voice and chat are both active. Or, of course, all channels, which would include those. So if it says all channels, they're definitely enabled, but if you want to customize that further, you can just click on the drop down and select or deselect the ones that you want. So here we see that voice is checked and Chatbot, which is the text input. They're both checked, so they're turned on. And of course, all these other channels are as well. So now I'll show you what that looks like for a user interacting with your presentation. All right, so I'm someone viewing this presentation. I can, of course, navigate to the different slides here or listen to the audio narration if I've enabled that. But let's say that we're going to interact with our chatbot, and I'll show you what that looks like for voice and chat. To ask a question by voice, users would click this blue Ask Question button here at the bottom. They may have to enable microphone input on their computer, depending on their settings. What are the biggest market risk factors we face this year?
I understand you're asking about the biggest market risk factors for this year. Let me look into that for you. The main market risks this year include rising competition, regulatory changes, and economic fluctuations. I can also explain how we plan to address these challenges if you'd like.
No, that's okay, thank you. To ask a question by text, which is probably what most people would do, you go down here to the chat icon. Like that. Opens up the panel here, and this is our chatbot answering here. So I can just type anything I'm wondering. How do we stand out against the competition? And gives me an answer here based on the presentation content, obviously. The Jotform AI Presentation Agent also brought me to the relevant slide in the presentation about risks, since that's what I asked about. Then the chatbot asks if I'm ready to continue the presentation. Yes. So that's how to let your customers use voice or chat to ask questions to your AI presentation chatbot. If you have any questions about Jotform AI Presentation Agents, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any more Jotform tips, and I will see you next time.